We can feel it, all of us, when a storm is brewing in the workplace. We walk through our days like shadows, clouds of doubt and uncertainty passing through us. The waves of change and the storm of unclear policies wash over us, deepening the darkness. We tread a delicate line, balancing high above the ground, fearful of what lies below. Blinded by uncertainty, we stumble forward, each step a leap of faith. Each of us navigates the chaos differently. First, there's the newcomer. Fresh out of college, he doesn't know what to think. The entire scene looks like a circus with clowns. He's unsure of himself, his abilities, his job security, and the protection that policies are supposed to provide. The gambler. Navigating through policies is like playing a game in Las Vegas. Taking chances, treating every new directive as a roll of the dice. For the gambler, it's all a crapshoot anyway, betting it all on the hope that luck will favour the next move. But his performance isn't steady, and neither is his adherence to policies. This inconsistency tarnishes the organisation's reputation. And there's always a fighter in constant fight or flight mode. It's a war out there, and she's fiercely protective of her territory. The disjointed policies make her feel under siege, always ready to defend her ground, viewing every new policy as an attack to fend off. Misunderstood and labelled as having a bad attitude, she's just trying to survive in an unsafe environment. The shark. She swims through the murky waters of policies, manipulating situations and playing favourites. She pits colleagues against one another, creating an environment of distrust and tension, making it difficult for anyone to feel secure or valued. And then, there are the ones that just take off. They see the chaos as a signal to escape. For her, the only solution is to leave the circus behind and seek clarity and order elsewhere, taking off like an airplane ready for a new destination. Lacking the ability to retain these high-quality colleagues hurts the organisation. The racer. He moves fast, like he's on a raceway, believing that as long as he hurries up and gets things done, he can avoid the firing squad. For the racer, speed is essential, and he sacrifices thoroughness for the sake of keeping pace with the ever-changing demands. He makes mistakes that cost the company millions and is nowhere to be found to clean up because he's avoiding confrontation. Then there's the one who is falling apart. The constant changes and lack of clear direction have taken their toll. He's overwhelmed and struggling to keep it together, feeling like the whole structure of his work life is crumbling around him. He stays, but his work suffers, his health suffers, and his family suffers. This costs the organisation in several ways. Lastly, there's Godzilla. He'd rather bulldoze through everything in his path. He views the chaos as an obstacle to be smashed, leaving a trail of destruction and disruption in his wake. Nothing matters anyway, so he's asserting dominance and making his mark, regardless of the consequences. When he's done destroying the organization for its lack of competence, he will take all of his knowledge, specific skill set, and passion with him. We all walk this tightrope together, each with our own way of dealing with the disjointed policies. Instead, let's create and institutionalize policies that allow colleagues to feel safe, appreciated, and liberated to bring their best selves to work. A new dawn brings new possibilities. Let's build a workplace where clarity and order prevail, and where every employee can shine.